also the 13th, so that is barrel day for the month. I thought I was going to have a guest star, but he may have gone home because we worked hard today. And he might have been on autopilot and gone home. But hopefully you'll get to meet him another time. He has not been on the channel. I left my Glencairns in the van. I'll be right back. Sorry about. Oh, okay. How was your day, everyone? My day was good but tiring. Okay, it's barrel day now. So when I picked up this barrel for the thumbnail, it's a 3 liter barrel, but it feels like, due to the sloshing, it feels like maybe we're only up to here. So we may retaste some of my Michigan Haul, because I know there was one that that I didn't like the taste. So why not throw it into that barrel and let it keep aging? But let's see where the barrel's at today. Is this place? And we'll also kind of so we're doing a barrel check. We're going to add stuff to the barrel, and we'll talk about some stuff coming up the rest of the month, and some goals that I have to hit, and what is going to motivate me to hit such goals. Oop, someone's out there. Feel free to shout in the chat who you are. One viewer. You're so kind. Oh, that's smelling pretty good. That's smelling pretty good. I can still smell the apple, but it doesn't smell offensive. So we're going to swirl this for a minute. Adam the Coaster Lover is in. What is up, Adam? So if anyone's watching, like, Adam's my only viewer right now, but if anyone's watching this later, Adam's got a fun YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's got some live streams. He's in the various parks in the San Diego area quite often. So he's got some good point of view roller coaster videos. Go check Adam out. And the Padres. He's got Padres stuff on there. He's got Roblox stuff on there. Yeah, so the apple smell is a lot less offensive than, 6 months ago when I put it in that barrel. It's drinkable now. It's not super fun, but I have been adding into the barrel. So just like we talked about the Infinity bottle, I'll let you know what's in this barrel. So we have the Castle and Key Restoration Rye. I personally found it boring, although I sort of regret not saving some of it to try and make sure that I really didn't like it. Then of course we got the Watershed. I may as well show you these bottles. Okay, so the Castle and Key Restoration Rye is in there. So like I said, just seemed a little boring. I do like Castle and Key in general, though. I've got another bottle in there that I love of a different kind. But anyway, the main offender is this Watershed finished in apple brandy barrels, and it should have given it a nice apple taste, and instead it gave it a rotten apple taste. At least for my palate and for Devin Thomas's palate, one of my buddies that's here sometimes. Oh, Adam subscribed. Thank you, Adam. That's awesome. I didn't realize you weren't a subscriber, and I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Adam and I are going to try to watch each other a little better. It's just a discussion we had. Anyway, so what else is in this barrel? So we have early times. It was just a cheap bottle. It wasn't like a nice... Oh, it's all good. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate you. So the early times, we did the cheap bottle. We did the whole bottle. There was nothing wrong with it. It was a cheap bottle. It was a little boring. I didn't see myself sipping it too often. So we tossed it into the barrel. Now, the rest of these are just 1 ounce of each of these. So we got Weller Special Reserve, Calumet 15 and 8 blend, Old Scout, Ohio liquor pick, Old Ezra 7-year, Woodford Reserve Double Oak, Sagamore Rye Double Oak, Castle and Key Small Batch. That's the one that I really like. Old Ezra 7-year Rye, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, Blue Note Juke Joint, Jack Daniels 10. Wow, I put the Jack Daniels 10 in there. Very interesting. So that's the mess that's in here. And it is slowly getting better and more interesting. But it's funny, on the nose, all I smell is that apples from the apple brandy barrel. But it doesn't smell rotten anymore, so that's wonderful. Yeah, so I can taste an apple. Well, the apple's there. The apple's strong. It's not rotten anymore. It's what do you call it? Apple now. Not quite as sweet as a Jolly Rancher. Almost like a. I don't know if there's Diet Jolly Ranchers, but that's what it would taste like. What else we got in there? There's definitely some oak. Probably picked up the oak from the barrel. Oak and apple. That's basically what you got there. Is now a hint of vanilla in there, though. So some of those other flavors are starting to come through. Adam, do you think I should throw another bottle in? Just of something. What do I got that I could throw in there? All of those are pretty interesting. All right, so the fella that donated this bottle to me, he doesn't really enjoy it. So I'm going to text him and see if he wants me to throw if he wants me to throw it into the barrel. And I know he's not watching because I know he was busy tonight, or else he'd be here. Hey, can I toss the Town Branch into the barrel? LOL. Question mark. All right, so that one he donated to the bar here, so I don't want to throw it in unless he says it's okay to. And you know what? Something else I got here. So I've got a Quiet Man whiskey, and Adam. So this is the first time you're probably watching my stuff. It's not all alcohol. I also do construction videos, and I need to get into some music. So I need to get back into some music. But the alcohol videos are just so easy to make. I should do the disclaimer. Please drink responsibly. If you're not 21 yet, don't drink unless, if your state allows for your parents to give you alcohol, which most states do, I believe. If your parents give it to you, great. But don't drink till you're 21. When you do drink responsibly, because bad things can happen to you when you overdrink, But anyway, so we got this Quiet Man whiskey. So I'm going to take just a sip of that and make a decision. There's not much left of it anyway. And make a decision on if I want to toss that in the barrel or if I want to save it. It's just a blended Irish whiskey. There's nothing fancy about it. Yeah, it's kind of boring. It's just a little bit boring. Devin and I called it lawn mowing whiskey. It's the kind of whiskey you would sip with a Corona after you mow the lawn in the summer. It's not bad, but it's just, there's nothing special about it. So I think that's going to go in the barrel now. We'll add its flavors into the barrel. Alright, you can see the barrel. I should get a funnel. Oh, I have a funnel. I have a paper funnel. That'll work. Okay, another one in. So we can't say it was a bottle, but it was more than an ounce. I'd say it was probably like an eighth of a bottle. And let's see how the barrel feels now. Barrel feels heavier. We might be close to halfway. Alright, so another empty, and we'll add it to the list on the dry erase board. Let's see, what would 1/8 of a bottle be? I don't even know. We'll just write 1/8 of a bottle. So the Quiet Man. 1/8. Okay, So we did that. We'll see what Devin says. He may get back to me. He may not. That might be a question we have for another day. Let's see. What have I maybe not tried on the air? So for the barrel, I do have a silly plan coming where it's going to involve Donkey Kong and some shenanigans. So I'm working on that. I'll make sure that I have that for August. Let's talk about the plans. Let's pour something for myself before we talk about the plans. So I have 3 Glencairns here at the shop, and I got some mini ones, but I keep 3 of the regular size, and that is actually as a way to make sure that I stay in moderation. So I try to only put pours in the 3 glasses, and then that just keeps things reasonable. Let me finish this one. Ooh, so letting this sit in the glass, a lot of times the air will react with the whiskey. It actually oxidizes it, which makes sense. And sometimes it changes it. So I'm getting a little vanilla, little cherry on the nose. Still underneath the apple, but that could be a good thing. This could eventually end up smelling and tasting like a caramel apple if I play my cards right. That'd be great. Alright, so that's 2. I'm going to revisit the Early Times Bottle and Bond. It's the Sagamore Rye version. It is not the Brown-Forman version. I don't think I did a neck pour review of this. I'll have to work on that. Oh, there will be 2 videos coming out tonight. So this is the live Thirsty Thursday, but it's mostly because of the barrel. And I'm going to release a short and a long. The short will be a neck pour of a Elijah Craig barrel proof, and the long one will be. I have at least 3 weeks, sometimes at least 3 weeks minimum between neck pours and the longer review. It's a new format, you'll see. So I hope you enjoy checking it out after. But I'll post those after this. I'm so excited. Thank you for subbing, Adam the Coaster Lover. I think that puts me at 211. So we're slowly but slowly getting there. Oh, I can't look because I'm halfway through uploading a short, so never mind. Alright, so Early Times Bottle and Bond. We'll do a little review. Okay, I think my possible guest star is here, if he wants to be on the video. He does not have to be. But of course, he will be unless I change where the camera's pointing. We'll just shift that a little. So that way the choice is his. Not everyone wants to be on YouTube like me and Adam the Coaster Lover. Okay, Early Times Bottle and Bond. It's, like I said, it's made by Sazerac now. It used to be by Brown-Forman. Some people prefer one to the other. I've never tried the Brown-Forman as far as I know. Got a live stream going, Danny, but you're not in the video. You don't have to be. Just kind of doing a thing. Would you like to try some of the barrel?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you like to be on video?
What's that?
Would you like to be on video?
I don't care one way or the other.
Okay. So this is Dan the Man, and me and him were working on sewers today. So that was fun. Not really sewers, but it led to the sewers.
Smelled like sewers.
It smelled like sewers. We were adding in plumbing, so we're adding a bathroom to a house where there was no bathroom there before.
We should have done an outhouse.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, we should have. It would have been a lot. Probably would have been easier.
Well,
Rent an auger.
Yeah, we could have been digging outside.
Dig the hole. Just make a nice little box.
There you go.
Would have been outside in the nice air.
Get a big old 50-gallon bucket and put it down.
A camp toilet. Okay, so this might slightly taste different from when I just tried it a few minutes ago, because I did just add a tiny bit of this blended Irish whiskey. So here you are, my friend. Grab a chair. Chair be falling. All right, and go ahead and give me your opinion on it. It is slowly but surely tasting better. All right.
Smells good.
Yeah, it's so much better than one before it went in the bottle. All right, so some fun things that are coming up that might or might not interest anyone who's watching. I think we only have one viewer anyway. A fella named Adam. He's a good kid.
Not bad.
A new part 2 video is up. Oh, a new 2-part video is up. Okay, cool. I will check that out later tonight. All right, so we're done with June, so we can ignore that. So we're in July. So on the 26th, you can catch me. I don't know why I started writing a 3. I'm going to put floral. On the 26th, you can catch me in the background of a parody video by a fella named Floral Under a Rock, I believe. I'll post a link for it. But he wanted some cheesy people to play some instruments in the background of a video. So I stood in front of a green screen and pretended to play trombone. So you can catch Izzo on the 26th on Floral. Then I gotta check the date on that. I believe on the 29th. And I don't know if this is on regular YouTube or if it's only Patreon, but I will be on a whiskey channel called Stuff and Whiskey, and me and a bunch of other people are going to be guest people for a blind flight they're doing. Let's see. Let me check the date on that, and then I'll post if it's something that I can share with the general public. I will. It might be a Patreon only thing. I am not sure. What day is that? Here it is. Come on, give me a date. Give me the date. Yes, that's the date I ordered it. Okay, there we go. 7/29. So July 29th at 8 p.m. I'll double check that. I don't know if that's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Central Time. But yeah, so I'll be one of many on a blind flight live stream. So we'll just pop that there, 29th. So because of that, I am using it as motivation to clean this over here. And I know you've seen how bad it is over here on some of the live tours. So it's my motivation to finally clean this stupid space. Coming in, I believe on the 19th, I got cabinets coming in for this space. So coming on the 19th, I'm a bit busy, like the next few days after that. So I've basically got 4 days to get this in shape. So we'll see. But you know what? If I can get that done, then I'm going to look like I know what I'm talking about on that video instead of looking like a schlub in his dirty shop. So we'll see. Hopefully it's enough motivation to do something about it.
Everything looks better on camera.
Do I look 10 pounds heavier on camera? I hope not. I've lost some weight finally. That's funny.
And everything looks cleaner.
That's true. Yeah, I like that. Dan, would you be willing to give us a random Dan story?
I have no random dance stories.
It's got no random Dan stories.
No, I don't dance that well.
That's funny.
Especially randomly.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm pretty sure we had no viewers except for Adam the Coaster Lover, and I appreciate Adam being here. Thursdays, I know a lot of the people I know are busy on Thursday nights. I know a lot of people. I know there's several YouTube live streamers that are going right now, which probably would be way more interesting than what I'm doing here. I want to thank you for watching, Adam, and I want to thank the rest of you for watching later, because I know that a lot of you will come back and watch this nonsense, and I really appreciate you watching this nonsense, because I enjoy the nonsense. But that's a little 20-minute live stream. So we're checking the barrel. We're checking it once a month. It's continuing to improve. I love it. And that's all I got for you. So I'm going to hang out with my man Dan, and, I got a like, and thanks for hanging out at Izzo's place.
Is it like because you're leaving?
Probably. Oh, there's